Extra point, last one. Jump, hands up, jump, run, jump, get those hands.
Please clear the track on the far side.
Last one.
How about a hand for Andy Christensen as he finishes his cross-country race in first place today. This is Derek Stamen of Menlo.
Got to tell me first and second.
Way to go, Alex, way to go.
You gotta go, that's an awful nice way.
Oh, yeah. I'm right here. All right. All right.
And that's Herbie. Carnival or something.
Is it talkie? Is it talkie? No. It's not a talkie.
That's talking
Please stay off the track. This is Mary Winkler.
There he is.
Did you get a flower? Any? You have a flower?
You can use this as I don't know.
South end, and Thurston hits one on the ground, a squibber that's picked up at the 18-yard line, and the tackle is made by Sloan Rouser at the 29-yard line. Call it the 28. On the return, it was Shane Kinsel. On 1st and 10. Quarterback is Scott Spivey, and he pitches out, and the ball carrier, Reggie White, slips down. Pressure was applied by Drew Ferrando. He slips down at the 29, a loss of 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Spivey's a junior quarterback. Single tailback now. Drops back, throws for the left side. It's complete. Complete to White at midfield, where Bobby Fitzpatrick hits him as soon as he catches the ball. First down for Valley Christian. First and 10, White and Kevin Johnson are the backs T formation. Give goes to White over the left side. No, it's a fake, and the pitch out goes to Johnson. He tries to go around the left side. Supple and Thurston are there to stop it for a 2-yard gain down to the 48-yard line. Spivey gives to the first man through. That's White, and he's stopped at the 45-yard line, a 3-yard pickup. Third and 5 now for Valley Christian. And Spivey gives to White again over the left side, and he's got the first down and more. Gets down to the 37-yard line, an 8-yard pickup before Thurstone stopped him. Valley Christian moving well so far. They've moved 33 yards in a little under 3 minutes now. And Spivey pitches to Johnson coming to the right side. Ferrando's there and throws him for a 3-yard loss back to the 40-yard line. Valley Christian and Menlo are both very fired up in the first stages of today's game. Now it's 2nd and 13. Valley Christian has only tried to pass once. This time they're going to go on top, and the pass is complete at the 35, and it gets no further than that. Thurstone and Enright there to make the stop. Spivey's pass complete to Kevin Clemens for 5 yards to the 35. He lines up as the tight end on the left side. Now White comes in motion left to right. Spivey drops back. He's under pressure. He's throwing down the middle. He's got a man, and it's complete. A leaping catch made by number 43, Tim Thurman, down at the 13 of Menlo. 22-yard pickup. Already it's apparent that Valley Christian's got the best offense that Menlo has had to face since Sacred Heart. This time the give goes to Johnson over the right side. He gets about 5 more yards before being stopped by Beebe. It's 2nd down and 5 now for Valley Christian. I formation for Valley Christian from the 8-yard line. Second man through is White. He takes it over the left side and is brought down at the 5-yard line. Mark Gustafson in on the tackle with Drew Ferrando. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Spivey gives to the first man through. That's White. And he's stopped very close to the first down. It'll be 4th down and inches to go after a 2-yard carry by Reggie White. Valley Christian has moved the ball 67 yards. They've got 4th down and about 6 inches to go at the Menlo 3-yard line. They've already used up 6 minutes on this drive. And Spivey keeps it around the left side, and he loses the ball, and he falls on it. That's going to be a 1st down, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Valley Christian. Well, that was almost a break for Menlo, but Spivey was alert enough to cover his own fumble in the end zone. 5:33 remain in the first quarter, and Valley Christian goes on top 6-0. Mike Good went on to try the extra point for Valley Christian. His kick is up. It's good. And Valley Christian ups the lead to 7-0 for the 3rd week in a row. Menlo finds themselves down in the early stages of the game. Mike Goodwin to kick off for Valley Christian. He hits a short one that Protiva takes at the 15-yard line, brings it up the left side and slips down at the 30, so a 15-yard return for Protiva, and Menlo takes over at their own 30-yard line. Halpern at center, Sloan Rouser and Mike Tuxedo on the left side of the line. Pay rolls out right after faking the handoff. He's going to run it. He's over the 35. He's the 40. He's to midfield, and he steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line of Valley Christian. A 25-yard run by John Pay opens the game up for Menlo on their first play from scrimmage. Harold Beebe and Herbie Ludwig are the other linemen for Menlo. This time they're on the left side. And the handoff goes to Fitzpatrick, and he breaks a couple tackles and gets over the right side and picks up the first down. Bobby Fitzpatrick, a 12-yard carry down to the 33 of Valley Christian. Ferrando in motion to the right. Quick drop by Pay, and he throws for Thurston, and it's broken up by Reggie White, who read that play perfectly. So Pay's first pass of the day is incomplete, and it's second down for Menlo. Three wide receivers for Menlo this time. Fitzpatrick comes in motion right to left. Protivo's on the near side. Ferrando on the far side. Pass is intended for Fitzpatrick, and he catches it at the 30, tripped up and falls at the 28, a 5-yard pickup on the play. And Herbie Ludwig is down for Menlo. And for Herbie Ludwig. Pay's pass was complete to Fitzpatrick for 5 yards to the Valley Christian. On 3rd and 5, Pay drops back, throws long down the right side, and Ferrando's not there, but there's flags go down. I think Ferrando was held up by the defensive back, and it should be a first down for Menlo if that's the call. There was a defensive holding penalty on Valley Christian against Ferrando. So that moved the ball to the Valley Christian 15, where Menlo has first down and 5. Fitzpatrick comes in motion to the left side. He takes from the left side, takes a pitch out, and moves down to the 6-yard line. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd and 1 for Menlo. Called an 8-yard pickup for Fitzpatrick on the last play. It's 2nd and 2 from the 7 now for Menlo. Pay rolls right. Throwing for Ferrando, and it's incomplete. In and out of the cornerback's hands, who dove in front of Ferrando but couldn't hold it. That was Kevin Johnson. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for Menlo. Menlo breaks the huddle. Fitzpatrick is lining up as a tight end almost on the left side. Supple is remaining back. Fitzpatrick starts to the right side. The give goes to Ferrando, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Menlo. Ferrando started on the right side, close into the tackle. Cut in towards Pay, who handed it off, and Ferrando cut over left tackle, dove into the end zone for a 7-yard touchdown run, and it's 7-6 Valley Christian. Up with 3:23 remaining. Flags are down as Thurstone's kick is wide right. There's offsides on Valley Christian. Menlo will go for 2 after the offsides penalty moves the ball inside the 2. Pay rolls left, throws for Fitzpatrick, and he's got it for the 2-point conversion. Pay to Fitzpatrick, and there's 3:23 left in the first quarter, and Menlo goes on top 8-7. So Menlo goes on top as Drew Ferrandos gets his first touchdown rushing of the season on only his second rushing attempt of the season. Thurstone's kick comes down to White, who brings it back to the 27-yard line. Tuxedo and Halpern are both there on the tackle for Menlo. Give goes to Johnson over the middle. And Sloan Rouser takes him down at the 33-yard line. A pickup of about 5 or 6 yards. Call it 6. It's 2nd and 4. Spivey goes for the play action. He throws long down the right side, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver was Tim Thurman. Brian Protiva was there in the coverage. Third and 4 now for Valley Christian from their own 33-yard line. Flags go down. Spivey's under pressure, and he throws to Johnson out on the left side, who's taken down by Brady Enright. 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage at the 28-yard line. Have to see what the flags are about now. Austin, it's 4th and 11.
Way to go, D! Make him punt it.
Shane canceled a punt.
Run back. Sure he punts it.
Cancel left footer, gets away an end-over-end kick. Lands at the 40-yard line, and Ferrando will let it die there. And it's down to the 39-yard line. So that will be a 34-yard punt with no return. Menlo will take over with 1:47 remaining in the first quarter. David Dove in at tight end now on the left side. Pay drops back, throws quickly for Dove in the left flat, and he can't get him. It's underthrown, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. For Ferrando is batted down to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10. Ferrando is split wide right, Thurstone left. Supple is the lone remaining back. Pay drops back to pass. Throws it lightly over the middle for Fitzpatrick, and just a little too far. And it's going to be 4th down and 10 now, and Pay is only 1 for 6 to this point. Punt formation now for Menlo on 4th and 10. And Pay gets a low kick away. White takes it at the 30-yard line, starts up the middle, eludes one man, but is taken down by Supple at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard return after a 31-yard punt. From the 36, White and Spivey keeps the ball after faking it to White and doesn't get anywhere as Ludwig and Brady both hit him at the 36. I formation this time. White is the tailback. Give goes to White, and he loses the ball, and Valley Christian covers it. White recovered his own fumble at about the 38-yard line, so we'll call it a pickup of 2 yards on the fumble. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Menlo 8 and Valley Christian 7. It's 3rd down and 8 for Valley Christian from their own 38-yard line. White is the only back remaining. Strong side left formation, 2 wide receivers to the right. Spivey's being chased by Meyer and Tuxedo brings him down back at the 29-yard line. A loss of 9 yards on the sack by Mike Tuxedo. Call it 8 yards back to the 30, and it will be 4th down and 16 yards to go for Valley Christian. Cancel gets the punt away. Again, it's end over end. Ferrando takes it back to the 33. Gets one block from Protiva, and he's going to be hit and taken down at the 40-yard line. So a 7-yard return after a punt of 40 yards. Call it 37 yards on the punt. They mark the ball at the 41 so Ferrando gets an 8-yard return. Menlo's in the I formation this time. Sosenkowski is in at tight end. Pitch out goes to Fitzpatrick, the tailback. He's being led by Supple. Cuts inside after going left and gets up to midfield. A 9-yard pickup for Bobby Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, that's 3 carries for 29 yards. Fitzpatrick goes in motion right to left. Pay gives to Supple on the draw. He's got all sorts of room over the left side. Cuts outside. He's going all the way. 10-5 touchdown for Mike Supple. A 50-yard touchdown run by Mike Supple on the draw for Menlo. And it's 14-7. Andy Thurston will attempt the extra point. Menlo's trying to go up by 8. Bad snap is high. Supple takes it, rolls right, sees Fitzpatrick on the far side, and he completes it for the 2-point conversion. Supple was retreating and threw that, backing up at the 20-yard line. Fitzpatrick was all alone in the end zone and took it, and Menlo goes on top 16-7 with 10:13 remaining in the first half. Thurstone kicks it away, a good kick. Comes down to White in the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. And Valley Christian will start at their 20-yard line. Ludwig Meyer, Tuxedo, and Gustafson on the line for Menlo. Quick drop by Spivey, throws outside, and it's dropped out there by Tim Thurman, who had the ball in his hands. Wouldn't have gotten much yardage anyway, though, so it's 2nd and 10 for Valley Christian. On 2nd and 10, Spivey fakes the first man and throws over the middle, complete. And being gang tackled is number 85, Kevin Clemens, up at the 35-yard line, a first down after a 15-yard pass connection. First down now for Valley Christian at the 35. Spivey throws quickly on the out pattern to Mike Firstbrook, but it's incomplete, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Cut it. I'd like to remind our viewers that today's telecast is solely for the entertainment use of our audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written consent of Menlo Athletic Department is prohibited. On 2nd and 10, Spivey drops back, throws over the middle, and he completes it to Thurman right around the 45, 46-yard line. And it's going to be very close to a first down. Thurstone made the tackle. They'll have to measure for the first down. 1st and 10 now from the 46 after a 16-yard completion. And Spivey's grabbed immediately by Peter Meyer back at the 42-yard line. He didn't even have time to roll out. Thrown for a 3-yard loss. And it's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 14. Second and 14 now, and on the delay, it's a fake to White. Spivey's under pressure, and he throws, and it's batted down by Brett Challenger, so it's incomplete, and 3rd down and 14 now. Third down and 14 now for Valley Christian. 8:27 remains in the half. Kevin Johnson's the only back. He stays into block. Spivey throws down over the left side for White. It's incomplete, and there's no interference call. David Dove broke up that pass perfectly. Perfectly timed his leap and broke it up. It'll be 4th down and 14 for Valley Christian. Standing down around the 20 are Protiva and Ferrando. Kinsel gets a high, short kick away. It lands at the 37 and is downed right there, falls dead. Brian Protiva was in danger of having that ball hit him, but he managed to avoid it. To this point, Menlo has 111 yards rushing and 5 yards passing with under 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Pay drops back quickly. He's got Thurstone to complete at the 47. Breaks one tackle and is finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A 32-yard pickup on the play. Split backs are Sapo and Fitzpatrick. Pay with the deep drop this time. Throwing long, he's got Ferrando in the corner, and Drew stumbles and can't catch up with the ball. He wants interference, but isn't going to get it. It'll be 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Pay to pass again. This time he throws for Thurstone on the hook pattern, and a first down as he takes it inside the 20 down to the 17-yard line for a 14-yard pickup. From the 17-yard line, Pay drops back, looks right. He's got Ferrando at the 10. He makes the catch and is thrown out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3 now. On 2nd and 3, Pay drops back again. Throws to Sosenkowski in the right side, and he's in for the touchdown. A 10-yard connection. Pay to Sosenkowski puts Menlo on top 23-7. And Valley Christian maybe having the fight taken out of them early today.
Nice throw, John. Nice throw.
Thurstone's extra point attempt is good. 6:39 remains in the first half, and it's Menlo 23, Valley Christian 7. Leading 23-7. Menlo will kick off. Thurstone gets a high one off this time. Comes down to Johnson at the 10. Starts to the right side. Gustafson's there, but can't bring him down. But a whole crowd of Menlo tacklers do around the 20-yard line. From the 19, it's Valley Christian's first play on this drive, and the give goes to White, and he's hit hard by Drew Ferrando at the 25-yard line after picking up 6 yards. 2nd and 3 now. Spivey takes it and rolls right, keeps it, and is tripped up by Ferrando again. Ball will be marked at the 28, a yard short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. A 1-yard pickup in the last play. It's 3rd and a long 1 yard to go now. And Spivey gives to White up the middle, and he's probably short of the first down. 4th and 1 from the 28. And Valley Christian's going for it. The give goes to White. There's flags down. He's got the first down up to the 30-yard line. Kinsel to punt, and the ball touches the ground. There's no call. Ferrando muffs the punt and falls on it at the 42. So the punt was good for 35 yards. There was no return, and Menlo takes over.
Here we go, D. Good job out there, D.
Ferrando goes in motion. Quick pass goes to Drew at the behind the 40, and he brings it back to the line of scrimmage at the 42, but no further than that, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Down to 2:45 remaining in the half now. Menlo leads at 23-7. On 2nd and 10, Pay drops back, throws on the right side. He's got Ferrando at midfield, and he's knocked out of bounds. It'll be it'll be 3rd down for Menlo and about 3 yards to go. 7-yard completion to Ferrando on the last play. It's 3rd and 3. Pay drops back, throws over the middle. He's got Dove at the 40, and he's hit at the 38, but it's a 1st down for Menlo. Pay was having trouble connecting on his passes early in the game, but it's no problem now. He avoids the blitz, gives to Supple on the right side. He's got all sorts of room and plenty of blockers, and he's going to go all the way in. Another touchdown. 38 yards on the play. Pay to Supple. Sloan Rouser was down there with 2 others to throw some key blocks down around the 20-yard line that allowed Supple to go all the way. Good for 38 yards in the touchdown. Menlo leads at 29-7. Thurstone's kick is wide to the right. So there's 2:04 remaining in the half, and Menlo has jumped out to a 29-7 lead.
Way to go, Blue! Way to run, way to set him up! Get out there, Chris!
Oh, up here.
Thurstone's kick is away. Johnson settles under it at the 8. Starts to the right again. Rouser's there. Gustafson's there. Tuxedo is there. And Johnson is stopped at the 15-yard line after only a 7-yard return. From the 15, trailing by 22 points, Valley Christian takes over. Spivey drops back. He's got time. He's throwing long over the middle. And it's batted down by Brian Protiva, who came in behind the receiver, Kevin Clemens, and knocked it down. Again, Spivey drops back to pass. He's got time. He's throwing long on the right side. He's got Thurman there, but he overthrows him. It's incomplete, and it'll be 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 now. Spivey drops back again. Again, he throws the right side. It's picked off by Dove at the 20-yard line, and he goes in easily down the left sideline. Was never touched, and Menlo goes on top 35-7. "20-yard interception returned by David Dove for the touchdown, and Menlo leads at 35-7. Thurstone's attempt is from the 15, but it's wide to the right. So with 1:10 remaining in the first half, Menlo leads at 35-7. Thurstone hits a low line drive that White takes in the end zone for the touchback. There's 1:10 remaining in the half now. Valley Christian trails by 28. Spivey keeps it up the middle, takes it about 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd down and 6. Clock's inside 1 minute remaining in the half now. Second down and 6 from the 24 now. And Spivey gives to White. He's got room over the right side. And he's taken down by Thurstone and Protiva at about the 28-yard line. Called a 4-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 2. Clock's down to 5 seconds remaining in the half. They get the play off, and it goes to White, who's finally dragged down by Protiva at the 38-yard line. He picks up 10 yards in the first down, but that's the end of the first half. The score is Menlo 35 and Valley Christian 7. Mike Goodwin to kick for Valley Christian to open the second half. It's a short one. Protiva takes it at the 22-yard line. He's got room on the left side. He goes over the 35, over the 40, and finally taken down by Goodwin himself at the 43-yard line. 23-yard return for Brian Protiva. From the 44, Menlo's got first team in still. Pay drops back, quickly throws for Ferrando on the right side. He takes it at the 45, jukes one man. He's across the Valley Christian 45 and down to the 37 before being thrown out of bounds by Steve Wilson. 19-yard pickup on the play. Supple in motion out of the backfield, coming to the left side. Pay's looking for Dove in the left flat. He's got him. Gets a block from Rouser, but is taken down after about a 5-yard pickup down to the 33-yard line. It'll be second down and 5. Supple is the lone remaining back. Now Fitzpatrick starts left to right, and the give goes to Supple, and he breaks tackles going over left tackle, and is finally brought down by 2 men inside the 10-yard line at the 8. Supple needs 24 more yards now to get his second 100-yard rushing day in a row. Pay draws back, looking for the right corner. He's got Supple out there. Gets away from one man, but is thrown out of bounds around the 5. That's Steve Wilson who threw him out. 4-yard pickup on the last completion to Supple. On second down, Pay rolls left. He's looking into the end zone. He can't find anyone. Cuts back towards the middle. Now he's in trouble. He's moving to the right side. He throws sidearm for Ferrando. Leaps, makes the catch in the back corner of the end zone. Touchdown pass complete for 4 yards. Pay to Ferrando. That's Pay's third complete touchdown pass of the day. Again, the snap is high. Supple's going to try to pass it again. He's retreating back to the 25. He throws for Ferrando, but it's incomplete. So Supple fails to repeat, and with 10-12 remaining in the third quarter, it's Menlo 41, Valley Christian 7. Thurstone to kick off yet again, and he hits another good one. Coming down to White, he takes it at the 3 on the right side. He gets by Protiva. He's got room down the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds by Harold Beebe at the 27-yard line. A 24-yard return by White. Spivey at quarterback. White and Johnson are the running backs. Spivey goes to Thurman after a play action, and Thurman is stopped at the 31 by Beebe and Thurstone. So a 4-yard connection. It will make it 2nd and 6.
tackle.
On 2nd and 6, Spivey retreats again. Throws for number 83, that's Tracy Traxler. And they're going to call interference. It was a close play. Pass interference penalty, move the ball to the 47. Spivey retreats again, throws for Thurman, complete at the 43, and he's thrown down by Ferrando at the 41-yard line. That's good for 12 yards and another Christian first down. .32-yard drive so far for Valley Christian. The pass is complete this time to Firstbrook. Beebe makes the tackle at the 28, so it's a 13-yard pickup, and Valley Christian is starting to move the ball well through the air. .8:20 remaining in the third quarter now. Quick pass is complete to White, who loses the ball. No, he didn't lose the ball. Check that. Almost lost his head as Supple hit him at the 32-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 30, a loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. And 2nd and 12, Spivey drops back deep, throwing long for the end zone. No one's there except Protiva, who makes the interception. Stands around waiting for a hold for him, and he finally finds one and returns it to the 15-yard line. So about an 11-yard return after the interception by Brian Protiva. And Valley Christian fails to capitalize after moving the ball more than 40 yards. Menlo takes over at their own 16. Pay to pass again on first down. They want to get him some more yardage before he leaves this game, and the pass is complete to Dove, who's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a connection of 17 yards and a first down. From the 33, the give goes to Supple over the left side. This is the same one he picked up 26 yards on that last time, but this time he only picks up about 5 to the 38. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 from the 38 for Menlo. Pays looking right, can't find anyone, rolls right. Still looking, throws for Ferrando, and it's picked off at the 45. A great play by Shane Kinsler, who went up with one hand and drew the ball in. And Valley Christian takes over at the 45-yard line. So both teams trade interceptions, and Valley Christian has the ball at their 45-yard line. Pass to Thurman is complete by Spivey, and he's finally knocked out of bounds by Protiva right at midfield. He caught it up at the Menlo 47, but was driven back 3 yards, so it'll be a 5-yard pickup. Three wide receivers for Valley Christian. Spivey's going to pass again. He's being chased by Tuxedo, but he gets a block and completes the pass to Clemens. And Clemens is dragged down by Protiva at the 41-yard line. A 9-yard pickup and a first down for Valley Christian. First and 10 from the 41 now for Valley Christian. Give goes to Johnson over the left side. Picks up about 3 yards before he's hit by Enright, Ferrando, and Rouser at the 37. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard carry by Johnson from the 37. Spivey drops back to pass. It's thrown long down the left side, and it's picked off by Mike Supple. A one-handed grab down at the 12-yard line. Just a great interception by Mike Supple as the pass was intended for Reggie White. And Menlo takes over with 4:09 remaining in the third quarter. First and 10 from their 11. Pitch goes to Supple around the left side. Gets up past the 15 to the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup for Supple. Called a 5-yard pickup. The ball's at the 12. It'll be 2nd and 5. Brian Hull in for Supple now. Supple went out with cramps. Hull lines up as a wingback on the left side. Ferrando and Protivo, the receivers. Hull goes in motion. Give goes to Fitzpatrick. Off tackle over the left side. Tripped up at the 25 and falls forward to the 28-yard line. So an 11-yard pickup for Bobby Fitzpatrick and a first down for Menlo. Pay to pass on first down from the 28. Throwing long for Thurstone. He hits him at the 33. He's got one man chasing him, and he doesn't get him. He goes in for the touchdown. Pay to Thurstone, good for 72 yards in the touchdown. Longest connection of the year for Pay. And Menlo leads it 47-7. Thurstone did a little delay move before going flying down the left side. Pay threw the ball from the 20 and hit Thurstone at about the 35. This time Thurstone puts the kick through. There's 2:06 remaining in the third quarter. Menlo's on top 48-7. For John Pay, figures are now 15 completions out of 22 attempts for 245 yards and 4 touchdowns. Andy Thurstone now has 3 receptions for 138 yards. Thurstone gets away a low line drive that's kicked at the 20, and Protiva smothers Steve Wilson at the 22-yard line, where Valley Christian will take over. From the 22-yard line, Spivey throws to White out on the left side, and he's got Ferrando hanging on to him and drags him down at the 40-yard line. A nice 18-yard pickup for Valley Christian. First and 10 for Valley Christian at the 40. From the 41, the pass is batted down by Brady Enright, and it'll be 2nd and 10 now. Spivey completes the pass out on the left side to Kevin Clemens. He's dragged down at the 47-yard line. Call it a 7-yard completion. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now. Third and 4. Johnson is the only man left. And Sloan Rouser blitzing in, sacks Spivey all the way back at the 35-yard line. A 12-yard loss And it's 4th down and 16 yards to go. Here you see hustler Mike Eisenstadt and his entourage there. How you doing down there, Mike? Need longer arms, Eisenstadt. Start of the 4th quarter now. Menlo leads 48-7. This is Kinsel to punt. Hits a low one. Ferrando lets it roll, and we'll let it roll down to the 22-yard line where it's down. Pace still in at quarterback. Fitzpatrick goes in motion left. Give goes to Supple. He's got room over the right. Breaks 2 more tackles. He's got 1 man to beat, and he hits him. That's White, who brings him down at the 43-yard line. A 21-yard pickup for Mike Supple, and he's over 100 yards rushing. First and 10 from the 43. Hull goes in motion. The handoff goes to Fitzpatrick. He carries over the right side to the 47-yard line, a 4-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 now. Pace still in at quarterback. They want to get him 1 more touchdown pass. Pitch goes to Hull around the right side. He's corralled at the 50 and brought down at the 49 by Clemens. A 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down and 2. And 3rd and 2, the delay handoff goes to Fitzpatrick. He's fighting for the first down, and he's going to end up a little short of it. It's called just a yard pickup for Fitzpatrick. It'll be 4th and 1. From the 48, Menlo will go for it on 4th and 1, and Pay calls timeout. There's 8:45 remaining in the game, and Menlo leads it 48-7. Fourth and 1. Scott Watchhorse is in at wide receiver on the near side. Ferrando on the far side. I formation. Fitzpatrick is the tailback. Long count. Pitch goes to Fitzpatrick around the left side, and he's hit at the 47. It's going to be very close to the first down, though. They're going to have to measure. It's short. Valley Christian will take over at their own 47-yard line. Timeout, Menlo. Valley Christian goes to the shotgun. It's a bad snap. Gustafson is chasing Spivey, and he nails him back at the 35-yard line. A 12-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Spivey to pass. Screen comes out to White on the left side, and he's brought down by Beebe. Behind the line of scrimmage, right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain. It'll be 3rd and 22. Third and 22, and Valley Christian has all 3 men to the right side. And Spivey's tackled by Gustafson again. This time it's a 9-yard loss on the sack, back to the 26. Called it the 27 and 8-yard loss. It'll be 4th down and 30 yards to go. Kinsel to punt, but whistles go. Offsides on Menlo, move the ball to the 32-yard line. Fake punt, Kinsel's moving right, Halpern's there but can't get him, and Thurstone and Kang are finally able to tackle him at the 42-yard line. So they had 25 yards to go but had nothing to lose. Picked up 10 yards, but Menlo will take over at the 42. Wholesale substitutions, Liddell and Gustafson and Enright have all come into the ball game. This time the give goes to Hull, up the middle, carries down to the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup for Hull, and it's 2nd and 4. Liddell and Scott Watchhorse, the receivers. The pitch goes to Enright. Cuts inside after starting right and carries down to the 30 for a pickup of 6 yards and a first down for Valley Christian. John Pay comes out of the game. First down for Menlo, excuse me. Andy Thurstone in at quarterback for Pay. From the 30, Thurstone calls the signals, pitches out to Hull, trying to go around the right side, and is taken down after a pickup of 1 yard. It'll be 2nd and 9, 4 minutes remaining in the game. For the season passing, Thurstone's completed 4 of 11. And this time he rolls out, trying to run around the left side, being chased and thrown down at the 30-yard line, so a loss of 1. Tackle made by Roy. His first pass of the game, he looks out to the right side, and it's picked off at the 30-yard line. This is Mike Firstbrook. He's only got to beat Thurstone. He's to the 30, he's to the 20, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown for Firstbrook on a 70-yard interception return of Thurstone's pass. And that makes the score 48-13 in favor of Menlo. Bad snap on the extra point. White's rolling back and throwing, and it's incomplete. So the score will remain 48-13 with 2:37 remaining. Onside kick attempted, but is grabbed by Protiva at midfield. Brings it back 4 yards to the 46 of Valley Christian. Pays back into the ball game. Thurstone was hurt trying to tackle Firstbrook on the interception return. Hull comes in motion left to right. And Pay gives off to Enright, who is stopped immediately at the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're winding down towards 2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lose one or just call it?
2nd and 10 now for Menlo. Pay pitches to Hull, and he's brought down behind line of scrimmage by Reggie White. They'll mark it at the 48 for a 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 12. Enright in motion to the left, out of the backfield. Give goes to Hull, running it up the middle. He's over the 40 and brought down at the 37, an 11-yard pickup, and they're only 1 yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1 to go. Okay. 11-yard pickup for Hull on the last play. It's 4th down and 1 yard to go. Pay gives to Enright going over the right side. He's got the first down as he gets down to the 35-yard line, a 2-yard pickup. There's 15 seconds remaining in the game, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who participated in today's Family Day at Menlo. It's been a long afternoon, but a pleasant one, at least for the Menlo varsity. Valley Christian 13, thank you for attending today's Family Day at Menlo. Please drive safely on your way home. Final score again, Menlo 48, Valley Christian 13. This is Ian Cummings signing off. I'd like to thank my spotter, Yale Kaufman, and the rest of our television crew today.
Disgusting.
God, I gotta take
What's disgusting? What's disgusting?
Yeah, I'll let you do this. I'll let you add up the final total.
Oh boy. Am I on? Am I on?
Yeah. Say something.
I get the final totals.
I gotta go.
Okay, so
go
that.
with my dad. I don't have the final.
Well, Menlo had an easier time than they thought today. They were expecting a tougher game from Valley Christian, but they put them away early and ended up winning 48-13. Some highlights for the day. Mike Supple ran for 107 yards, so that was his second consecutive 100-yard rushing game. He had only 5 carries, but went over the 100-yard mark. And for John Pay, 15 completions, 22 attempts for 245 yards. And another 4 touchdowns for Pay. It looks like he's just about wrapped up the Peninsula passing title. From Menlo, this is Ian Cummings signing off. I should say 4.